Good morning from Animal Kingdom Lodge. And the humidity today is unbelievable. My camera keeps steaming up. But anyway, guys, if you've not seen me before, my name is Danny Dalimore. And if you like this type of content, make sure you smash that like button. And if you haven't clicked subscribe already, hit that subscribe button. So Liam, tell them, how did you sleep last night?
Very well, very nice sleep, much needed.
Yeah, Liam said that supposedly he got in the shower last night. And then I was awake when he went in the shower. And when he came out of the shower, I was zonked out. I was like dead to the world. And that's what happens to me when I'm so tired. I'm just like, you could click your fingers and I'm just like, I'm gone. I'm just literally, that is me out. But anyway, we are gonna head to Animal Kingdom now. We are meeting up with some Disney friends who also vlog, so I'll obviously introduce you to them. And today is day one of the theme of this entire series, which is, can you do Disney in 14 days? Can you do all of the rides in Disney, and can you do all the rides in Universal in 14 days? Liam, what is your first thoughts? Can we do it? Will we be able to do it?
Hopefully, fingers crossed.
I think we all know we're physically not going to get every restaurant, everything done. We know that already. But when it comes to the attractions, so many people online have actually said they think we're going to like get... Oh, Liam, we can't go this way. We'll go this way. We're getting lost, guys. I tell you, let's try and find the theme park first before we claim to try and get all the rides done. I know, yeah, we're just getting lost. I wouldn't care. I stayed at... So I'm a DVC member and I stay at Animal Kingdom Lodge quite regularly. But yeah, so many people online on Insta and Facebook have said they think we're actually going to be able to get this all done. They think that we're going to be able to get all the rides done, absolutely everything. The only thing I will say though is, remember, it is the school holidays currently, so the parks are mega busy. So we're going to give it a go. We're going to try our best. We are hot, very hot, but we're going to try. And I don't mean hot in a good way either. I mean very hot in the sense of it is absolutely sweltering. It's like this, the humidity is insane. We're going to give it a go, guys, and we'll see how we get on. Guys, we have arrived at Animal Kingdom. Oh my god. Liam, when was the last time you were here?
5 years ago.
5, yeah. Pretty much to the day, by the way, because Liam was last year in 2017, and then he's back 5 years later. We are mega excited. It has been such a long time waiting for this. Yeah. We're going to try and do as many rides as we can today. Obviously, the plan is how much can you do in Disney World in 14 days? We're going to give it a go. We're going to try. Let's go and do it. And this is the queue to get in currently. We're actually not doing the annual pass line. There's usually an annual pass line usually when you come into the park, but I actually can't see, so we're just going to go through the standard line. I think it might be shorter on the left, Liam. I always try and say to anyone who's coming here, it's always a bit manic when you first come in. Everyone's like there's not really an efficient line at first, and then kind of like sort of sell out as you get closer. That should be me.
Oh no, it must be near his, it must be the hotel one.
Liam, we are here, and look, he's taking another picture.
Of
How
course.
many pictures is this now?
I don't even know. I don't know yet.
He has took so many, guys, honestly. How awesome was that, Liam?
Oh, just the atmosphere. This is what I love about Disney.
Yeah.
It's not just about the rides, it is about the atmosphere. People having fun, people dancing.
Yeah.
It just makes you so happy.
Do you know what, right?
So
The
happy.
park is very busy, as always. It is the summer holidays. You know what? Just being in here, having the vibes, chilling. Yeah.
It's just nice.
I'd rather be here than be at home, so... Actually, no. Actually, that sounds awful. No. Con, I love you. I would love to be at home, but I'd rather be here.
I'd rather be here.
The question is, Liam, how excited are you to be doing your first ride here at Disney World?
Super excited.
I know. So this is always the best part of any trip.
First ride of the trip.
I know, it's so exciting. You know what, honestly, it's been a pleasure so far. We've been here for one day, and it's been, honestly, an absolute pleasure being here with Liam. He's mega excited, and it's hot mind. It's really, really hot, but anyway, I'm gonna apologise now. If you hear any screaming, I'll put something on the screen actually, because there's gonna be screaming, guys, so yeah. Oh, here we go! And we're actually on the ride with Lisa and Age. Do you know what? We've not even introduced Lisa and Age yet.
No?
We haven't even done it. Yeah. Well, there's Lisa and Age, and they're with the kids as well. Hi! Hey, what a surprise to see you here.
What a surprise.
Oof.
This is amazing.
It is so hot though. Oh my god. The triple chip. Oh my god, Liam, your first ride.
That was much more intense.
It was so intense. I think we're getting old. I think that's the thing. I think we're getting old. Guys, that was amazing. Right, we're off the ride, and now Liam's going crazy in the gift shop.
Yes. You know I like the merch,
Absolutely love the merch. And you may remember, honestly, Liam's saying, what's wrong with him?
Look at the face.
It's so cute.
That's not the Yeti though.
I know, but that's cute, wherever it is.
Yeti, that's what it is.
Where's that cute Yeti bag, actually? We need to find that cute Yeti bag. And now we go. He's at the pins, guys.
Should I get a pin from every ride?
No, he needs to be good. Guys, and he's found more pins. Oh, that's nice.
That's actually a really nice pin. Yellow. So that'll be
how much?
that one.
So Liam, you explain to everyone how these pins work, because you're better at this.
So they get colour coordinated. So then whatever colour is on the back is how much you pay. And then obviously every pin, the higher it is, the better value it is basically.
Yeah, so basically, to put it in perspective, so you've got like a choice of, so you've got green, silver, blue, yellow, pink. They range from $9.99 to $14.99. And I take it, is the pink ones the more limited edition or something?
Just like, yeah, just more. Yeah, they can be more rare to find basically, it just depends.
Oh, I really like that, I might get that. So what that'll be, is that pink? Find out. Oh, that's really nice, it's Pride. Oh, it's yellow, so that's $12.99. That's really nice. And for anyone interested, that's obviously where we've been looking at the pins. And this is the back of Expedition Everest, which we've just came down. And that is the drop. Now, this has actually just been renovated. So basically, this has only been open for the last couple of months. When I was here in January, it was actually closed. It was open in March, I believe, but I don't think I went on it in March. You guys let me know if you can remember me vlogging it, I can't remember. But we'll hopefully in a sec see the drop. Oh, and I think this is it. Yeah, we go. Such an awesome ride. Right, next up is Yak and Yeti. Now, Liam has just told me it has been how many years since you ate a Yak and Yeti?
5 years.
5 years since Liam had a Yak and Yetis. What are you going to get?
Probably the honey sesame chicken.
Right, well, is that the golden chicken? Is that the same thing? Because honestly, the golden chicken is so nice. However though, I didn't take one of my tablets before I came because it's got a lot of carbs in. But yeah, I think I'm gonna get the honey sesame chicken as well. It's so nice, I'll show you. This is the moment of when Liam tries it for the first time. He's been waiting 5 years for this. Is that good? Just as you remember. It's been November. November last time I tried this. Oh wow. Lovely. However, Liam, how well am I doing on this diet? I've not been eating really bad yet, even though it is only day one. Right, we had the food, and do you know what? I was really good. I left a bit of rice, I gave it to Liam. Liam, did you eat all your food? No, he actually left a bit. Liam's actually really struggling with the heat. I've just said to him, honestly, right, we'll take our time. As much as we're filming this series, we're trying to do as much as we can. Obviously, it's hot, it's too hot. You know, I would rather head back to the hotel, take a chill, and then come back out. We've got 15 days here, guys. That is the thing, right? So when you're on a Florida trip, just take it easy. Just take it. You've got such a long time. What I'm trying to get at is, and everything doesn't need to be done in day one. You don't need to, you see people with these massive itineraries and they must do this and must do that. Just take your time, because when you get here, it's busy, the heat.
You don't realise till you're here.
Yeah, just take your time, and I promise you, you'll have a better time. You'll honestly have a better time. That is my biggest recommendation, honestly. Right, we're just getting in out of the sun, guys, because it is really hot out there, and I'm gonna actually get a fruit cooler. And I've said to Liam, because he's really struggling with the heat, I've said, why don't we just have a chill? We've got no rush. We've got no rush. Let's go and have a chill, take our time, and then carry on, because you've got to make sure that you're staying hydrated and things like, especially when it's 39 degrees. It's 39 degrees currently, so we just need to take it cool. And I must say, mind, if you are looking for aircon, Starbucks is amazing. It is literally like freezing in here. And when I say freezing, obviously it is freezing because it's melting out there, but it is so nice. But yeah, like I was saying before, when I was with Liam, I could see he was flagging, and we're actually hanging around with Aid and Lisa. And I said to them, guys, we're just gonna have to take it a bit slower, because we really want to. Obviously, you're in the park, especially for Liam. Liam comes once a year, basically. He would come. He's not been for 5 years, but he's going to basically come in regularly once a year. And he was saying, like, before we came, we had all these plans, even before you guys selected what the series was going to be in regards to how much can you do in Florida. We had all these plans of like how many rides we want to do, what we wanted to do, and it's all well and good when you've got a list, and it's all well and good when you're like, right, so this is what we're going to do on each day. So in Animal Kingdom, for example, I want to do Dinosaur, Flight of Passage, blah 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 blah. But when you're actually in the park and you're trying to do them rides, if you're not having fun, then you really need to rethink, actually, would it make more sense? Let's go and have a chill, let's go and have a sit, maybe have a drink, have a coffee, or even head back to the hotel and then maybe come back out to the park when it gets a bit cooler. And don't feel like that's a bad thing if you do that, honestly. Don't feel like you're wasting your money, because I feel like, for me personally, and I think some of you guys might agree, would it not be better to enjoy the day rather than just getting everything done because you want to do it? Because you might end up doing all these things and you might think, well, actually I didn't even enjoy it because it was too hot, or I just was so tired. So that's the way I look at it anyway. And I know everyone's different, and I know some of you will watch this and go, well, actually no, I'm just going to go through it. I was just saying to Lisa and Aid there, my uncle, he's like he's one of these people where he will come in the park 8 AM and he'll leave when it closes. He is not leaving any sooner, regardless of the heat. And some people are like that and some people aren't, but for us, we're definitely taking it a lot super smoother. Oh, and here is my drink. I've went for the grapefruit with lemonade, and honestly highly recommend this. It's always nice and refreshing, honestly, and it's not like calorific either. It's just nice. It's not heavy. Yeah, especially on a day like this when it's 39 degrees. Just drink stuff like this, guys. It'll keep you cool. And now we are in Pandora.
Don't need someone to save me, no, and don't come running to blame me. From miles away I can tell that something's off. The way you look and how you pause when you talk, I think you said enough. You said your love for me something brand new. You said this is something you would never do. Here we are in your car, let me see who you are, who you really are, yeah. Don't need you here to say you're sorry.
Anyway, guys, it's now that time. It's now our second ride of the trip. We are going on Flight of Passage.
We're a conservation initiative, and we're here in the Valley of Moara studying banshees and their environment. Over a generation ago, this enormous company called the RDA created a lot of damage to the area through their bad mining practices and conflicts with the Na'vi. Just like on Earth, it can take decades for ecosystems to recover. One way to understand what's going on with an ecosystem is to study what are called keystone species.
Are you ready, Liam?
Yes, it's ready. Here we go.
Here we go. Oh my god. Oh my god, every time. every time. Wow. Oh my god. I know. Oh. Oh my god. Wow. Liam, Flight of Passage.
Incredible. Just as good as I remember.
Awesome, awesome. Right now, because it's 5 years pretty much to the day, well, more or less, since Flight of Passage opened, Liam is...
Pandora, I think it's
yeah, well,
the pin.
Oh, well, yeah, it is actually the whole of Pandora. Liam is desperate. There's a well, basically, most of the merch in here is 5 years. So obviously, I've said to Liam, listen, when's it going to be 5 years again? But it's never going to be 5 years again. Obviously, guys, I'm jet lagged. So he needs to get this. He has to get it because he's a pin collector. Of course he wants this.
It is a gorgeous pin as well. Like, it's actually stunning.
That is really nice. How much are they?
This one's $17.99.
Wow, yeah, so that is a limited edition. Wow, but everything's 5 years, isn't there? There's a lot of stuff here that's 5 years. Because I even said to Liam, I really like these. I think these are really nice. How much is that one?
That's $22.99.
$22.99, yeah. So it's 5 years though. Well, guys, we've been a bit naughty in the gift shop. We bought the 5-year Pandora bottle. How nice is that? Oh my god, look at it. It is so good. I don't regret this purchase at all. Now, I'm going to be honest, me and Liam have both said we're not really going to be buying merch this trip because obviously it's additional money, but we can't help it. And I've actually, one of my friends is a pin collector, Gary, and I've picked him on up as well because it's limited edition. It's 5 years. I don't think he's coming out anytime soon. And I thought, you know what, he wouldn't ask for it, but I seen it and I thought, you know what, as a pin collector, like Liam was saying, like this is like limited edition stuff. He doesn't, you know, you want this sort of stuff. And I've even got one myself, so we're both 3 of the 5 year pin, 5 year pins. But if you're out here anytime soon, this vlog will be out in about 3 weeks from the moment I'm filming, so I don't know if it'll still be going, but yeah, if you're able to get the 5 year pin. Yeah, Liam, I'm just explaining the merch. What you like? I'm just explaining the merch. So how good is this pin? Is that like a big, for a pin collector? Yeah, it's actually really lovely nice as well. It is a really nice pin in there. But yeah, we need to put this in Liam's bag, all nice and safe. And now, well, we've done 2 rides so far today. So we've done Flight of Passage and we've done Exhibition Everest. And now the plan is we're going to try and do the safari now. That's a plan, and that's 3 rides in a day. The thing is with Animal Kingdom, there isn't a lot of rides here. It's one of the quieter parks. It's not as, there's not as many rides.
And all the rides are big, like main rides, so they're all long queues, like.
Yeah. So we've ticked 3 rides off in day 1, which I'm pleased with. Pandora, honestly, is one of them parts of Animal Kingdom, you just can't miss it. It is just absolutely gorgeous. There's just so many amazing photo opportunities, so many moments where you can just get so many amazing shots. Is Pandora just as what you can remember from 5 years ago?
Oh yeah, definitely. A lot more calmer, I can say that.
Well, actually, yeah, I can imagine when you came back in 2017 when it just opened, it must have been insane.
Oh, it was, yeah, it was crazy.
Oh, so we're now leaving Pandora. We have literally spent hours in there because Liam, obviously I mentioned earlier, went live, which he did his first live stream he loved. And he met so many of you guys. Like I say, honestly, thank you so much for just being the nicest people ever. We feel very grateful, and he's been really kind. And yeah, and we're heading towards Kilimanjaro Safari now, and this will be our 3rd ride of the day, which, to be honest, 3 rides in a day on a day like today has not been bad at all.
It's been too hot, so yeah.
It's been really hot and humid, and wow, I thought I had a big camera. See his camera? Wow, yeah, there's a vlogger to the left of us and his camera. Oh my god, people look at me for the size of mine. His was ginormous. But anyway, sorry, that was really off topic. Said to Liam before, I tell you what I have noticed. Oh, look at this, by the way. How awesome and gorgeous is that? But yeah, I said to Liam, we haven't eaten much. Don't get us wrong, I'm quite happy with that. Especially when I'm trying not to be a pig on this trip.
Very well. We have done very well.
Very well.
In a good way.
Yeah, very well. And I just think it's very easy. You know, it can be very easy to overeat on these trips because there's so much. Oh, little squirrel. Oh, it's so cute. Sorry. Yeah. It's very easy. You can overeat on these trips very quickly, and it's just, yeah, especially myself. So you probably noticed my face has got rounder as the trips went on. Just having a quick snack, guys. Honestly, I am so hungry. Like I say, we've barely eaten today. In fact, actually, all we've had is the Yak and Yeti. So I've actually gone for this, the marinated pork flatbread sandwich, which looks amazing. They do have these on. So this is $10.99, and this is where we got it from. And these are $9.99. But I don't know, I just didn't really fancy, because he said it was deep fried, and as much as it looks unreal, I just thought this is probably going to be more up my street, and I'm just going to collect it from here. And this is the size of the portion. It is massive. Oh my god, right, I want to know what's going on here. Liam's getting another muffin. He's getting, I mean free. I need to travel with this one more often. I never get anything for free. Right, we need somewhere to have these, so let's see if we can find somewhere. As if you got gifted a free muffin.
Yeah, Mickey Mouse gifted me one. That's what he said.
Honestly, if anyone wants any free gifts, come to Florida with Liam, because honestly, it just gets them galore. Come on then, Liam, do a taste test. For his free gifted muffin. And have honestly, I honestly don't understand, guys, how he gets all these free gifts. He got the free cups from Virgin. So we did put that in the vlogs. You guys would have seen that. Let's try these. These chips, by the way, taste unbelievable.
Free Everest. If you be nice, you get nice things in return.
1,000,000%.
Just talk to them as well. Engage with them.
Yeah.
Make their day happy. And they'll try and help.
These are really nice as well.
This is nice.
I'm gonna try the flatbread. Is it quite like heavy? Is it heavy?
It's light. It's light to be fair, but it's sweet.
It looks amazing. And after eating that amazing blueberry muffin and eating my food, which was lovely, we've ate way too much. What do I say? One thing, I'm like, oh, we're doing well for food, and then the next minute we're eating loads. But anyway, we're gonna go on Kilimanjaro Safari.
Welcome to Kilimanjaro Safari. My name is Dylan. I'll be your driver today. As we head out in the reserve, we got some real quick safety guidelines. Number 1, sit down. Number 2, stay seated. Number 3, make sure to keep those hands, arms, feet, legs, toes, and all personal belongings inside the truck for me. And number 4, don't eat and drinking, smoking, or vaping out there on the reserve. Yeah.
Trying to act, and I was much too old to act on a feeling. But then again, I ain't never had someone to hold. I wrote songs for a mockingbird. Take 'em all, leave 'em, I know that she heard. Songs for a mockingbird. Looking at me, she sang every word. Songs for a mockingbird. Oh, you give and you take, and you live and you learn. Songs for a mockingbird. Oh.
And we're actually heading towards the exit, but before we leave, let's just take a last look of the Tree of Life. Obviously, this is not the last vlog you're going to see in this series of us in Animal Kingdom. Trust me, we're going to be out a lot more, because we have had one of the best days, and really, it's just been unreal. And I suppose, do you know what? We've had a very successful day. I don't know what you would think, Liam, but I think from us being able to do, right, actually, which ride did we do first? I keep forgetting. We done Everest. We did Everest, didn't we? So we did Expedition Everest, Kilimanjaro Safari and Flight of Passage in one day. 3 rides ticked off the list. It's been a very hot day. Yes, if it was cooler, we might have got Dinosaur done. We might have got It's Tough to Be a Bug. But at the end of the day, we've got another 15 days of this trip. I said, Liam, we don't need to like kill ourselves to do it. And this is the best thing about traveling with Liam. Honestly, he's so laid back and chilled. He is really happy for us to sit down for an hour. He did a live stream, like I said earlier, and we just had the best time. We were laughing, joking on with you guys, and that is so don't worry. We're looking for a car. So yeah, it's just been nice, you know. Just yeah, I suppose there's me waffling about how good the day's been. We should try and find the car before I tell everyone the day's been a good day. But obviously, if it wasn't so warm, we obviously would have had more rides, and we would have got It's Tough to Be a Bug. We would have got Dinosaur done. But for our first day, I think we've nailed it. And Liam, how's your first day been in the park? Well, that's the yawn, that's the tired yawn, that's the jet lag yawn.
Good.
You've enjoyed it.
Very hot.
And I suppose now we need to hit this alarm to see where our car is. Right there. Sorry, I need to stop doing that. Yep, we found it. The people are like, your car's there. They must think I'm a right silly person. I'm literally beeping it and the car's right there. Oh, someone else is doing it. Everyone does it. Everyone does it. It's actually quite like scary, that noise. It reminds me of like horror movies and like, you know, when it's in America. Oh. Anyway, actually I've not showed you the car. Have I let us show you the car? So this is what car we're driving. Liam's like kindly modelling the car. So we've got a Jeep. It's a 2020 model, I think. It's got 9,000 miles on the clock. Why do I sound like I'm from Arnold Clark or something? I'm like trying to sell it. Guys, anyone want to purchase this car? Honestly, it's a lovely drive. And I drive something similar at home, so it's just nice. Anyway, let's get back to Animal Kingdom Lodge. And guys, just like that, that is our first day in the parks complete. How did you find Animal Kingdom, Liam?
Amazing as always.
You really enjoyed it, didn't you?
Yeah, it was very hot though.
It was honestly the hottest day ever. And the best thing that happened in that day, by the way, if you're wondering why I'm saying in that day, it's because the next day we forgot to end the vlog. But the best thing that happened yesterday, which was yesterday for us, was the fact that the rain happened. It rained. It was, do you know, it was really nice because we were hanging around with Aid and Lisa. At first, we were hanging around with them guys, and then they went off to Hollywood Studios, and honestly as soon as they left it was like a storm came and it just cleared the air, didn't it? And it actually went nippy. It actually went a bit cold. Like, it wasn't freezing, was it? It was just
not like British cold, but it was, you could feel the breeze and stuff, and it was nice.
I would say it dropped to about maybe 23, 24 degrees compared to 39, which is what it was like. I think it was actually like 36, 37 degrees yesterday, but it was actually 39 in like, well, that's what supposedly it felt like. So let's summarize the day. So first of all, parking. So we drove from our hotel, which was Animal Kingdom Lodge, to Animal Kingdom. That was easy. That was really, really easy.
It's right next door.
It was, well, yeah, it is right next door. So it was easy for me because I didn't have to do a long drive, and it was just dead straightforward. We get free parking because I get free parking because I believe you get free parking if you're on site, or if not, it's because I'm an annual pass holder or DVC member. It was one of them. Basically, we pulled up and I showed her my driving license. She was like, yeah, that's fine, and she let us in. And I know we got free parking anyway. And then we got in there. Awesome morning. What ride did we do first? We did
Everest.
We did. Yeah. Yes, we did Everest. How did you find Everest? Obviously, it's been 5 years.
A lot more intense than I remember, but obviously amazing.
Yeah.
It just felt more intense than last time. I don't know why, but yeah, incredible.
I find with Everest, sometimes it's when you go backwards, and I don't want to ruin it for anyone that's not been on it, but it's when you go backwards sometimes. It's really, really brutal. Flight of Passage.
Oh.
I wanted to cry.
Just, yeah, speechless.
And also, it felt extra special because Liam came here originally in 2017 when it first opened. He's came pretty much 5 years to the day back, and he had all the 5-year celebrationary pins on. So we've got 2 pins. I think I've already showed you. If you've not seen it yet, it'll be in your next vlog. But we literally have the anniversary pins, which is nice. I got one from a friend. Gary, you've got one. Did you get one for a friend as well?
No.
Oh God, you're oh just for himself. Yeah, but you have been buying pins for others, haven't you? And And then yeah, and then I bought a cup as well. And again, if you've not seen that cup, you'll definitely see it in the next video. So yeah, we only did 3 rides yesterday. So what were they? Kilimanjaro Safari, Flight of Passage, and Everest. Yeah, I always keep forgetting Everest. Right, funny thing happened. So firstly, in regards to the rides, 3 rides in a day is average, I would say. I think for how busy it was and how warm it was, I think that we did well. In regards to how much can you do in a day, well, how much can you do in Florida in 14 days with the theme of the series, I think, again, we said this a lot in this episode, but do as much as you can. Try not to overdo yourself. But for example, you know, you had an hour and a half break and you felt amazing after that an hour and a half break.
Definitely.
We both did, include Aiden and Lisa once we had sat down. Oh, Yak and Yeti. You love Yak and Yeti. Highly recommend Yak and Yeti. Guys, on that note, we are going to shoot. If you've liked this video, make sure you smash that. I was going to say smash that subscribe button. Smash that like button. What else should you do, Liam?
Hit the subscribe button.
Oh my god, you're getting good. If you're a Patreon member, then thank you so much. Patreon members get access to early vlogs and early things like that. If you'd be interested in Patreon, the link is below. And make sure you tune back into the next vlog where we are heading to Magic Kingdom for a very special evening with friends. And we're really, really excited. You'll see that in the next vlog. Anyway, guys, see you soon. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. I don't know what
I'm
next
so
step.
excited.
And guys, I actually haven't put Aiden and Lisa in the vlog yet. How awesome is it tonight? Here we go, Space Mountain. Woo! So do you enjoy people moving in?
Oh yes. Nice and relaxed.
Oh, look at the castle. And do you know what? It's always nice. And Liam, you need to get out of bed. Come on. Well,
You know.